Okay, welcome back to another muscle fishing film. Today we're on the Polycraft 300 Tuffy. I've got a wheel with me. It is the depth of winter, December to be precise. Bit of a faff sorting everything out, but we've done it. I haven't been out in this boat yet actually, so I'm really excited to get it out. Engine started really nicely. We're just warming it up now. I need to put a life jacket on, sort out a couple of bits, and we're going to go and anchor up. We're going to try some white, some Plaice, maybe some rays, and if the mist clears off later, we might go and try some reef fishing with lures. We shall just see, a bit of a mixture of a day. It's going to be a little bit of fun just to make sure everything's working. Yeah, I'm buzzing for it. So I'm going to set up and I'll meet you when we're at anchor.
But you long
20 horsepower on this boat. We're probably doing about 20 miles an hour already. We're on the plane, we're not getting wet. Fantastic. Right, we can throw the anchor in. Probably only in about 35 foot. Yeah, we're already hit bottom. So it's quite a big tide, so I'll put out about double to triple the warp. Just make you can see the anchor going along there. And then what I'll do is I'll lob the Alderney ring over with the buoy on it. I've got a little carabiner on the front, I've shown you this in the video before. And put the anchor line through it. There you go, just like that. Run out a little bit, and then what we'll do in this bucket is we'll just cleat it off on the cleat here, and that just locks the line and anchor line in place. Just like so, really easy. You'll see the boat in a minute, we'll start swinging around in the tide. Coming up to sort of slap on it's flooding. We should, theoretically, we shall see what happens. Right, well, we've got some rods out, we've actually got 4 rods out. We've just got to wait for the squid to defrost. It's about -2 today. So leave us a thumbs up because we've got out in the cold for you guys. Got no idea where I put my lid. Oh, my lid's here. That's how cold we are. We're going delirious. Yeah, we've just got lugway on some small hooks. We're just waiting for the squid to defrost, and then we're going to put on a bit of a bigger rig. It's got a beautiful sunrise over there. I'll try and film some of that later on. Have a look over Beachy Head. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, we're just out trying to catch a few fish and yeah, having a good time. You might have realised my life jacket's not been fastened up. The reason being is, I need to make it bigger at the back, but I want it quite tight to hug me. So I can't do it, so I'm going to get Will to try and lock it in. Right, here we go, boy. Squeeze the titty, squeeze the, that's it. Through there, there we go. Go on, boy. You're gonna have to leave it. Oh, go on. Oh, matron. Yes. We're on. Oh, bloody tight, but it will keep me warm. Oh, dear. Well, as expected, whiting. Today we're just happy to catch anything. Once we've got a little bit of squid defrosted, you never know, we might actually catch something else. But I'm going to get him unhooked in a bit. But that's the first fish of the day. And we'll turn the camera around. Will's got one as well. Is it bigger than mine?
It is bigger than yours.
It's a bit bigger.
It is a bit bigger.
Yeah, mine's skinny and small, and Will's is a little bit fatter.
A bit more girthy.
Well done, bud.
Lovely.
There is actually always a chance of a little codling at this time of year, so we'll put some bigger baits on and we'll give it a go. But there's a couple of fish here, it'll keep us busy. We've just got another couple of ting. We thought it was going to be a bit of a whiting fest today, so apologies if you've come to the channel hoping for big game fishing. Not quite what it's going to be today, but they never know, we might get a bonus fish. I'm just putting on a piece of squid on a pedal, just running ledger, just to try for a ray, and then that bigger bait will hopefully last a bit longer out there. The wind's a lot more than it's meant to be today. It's meant to be a lot calmer. That's the beautiful sunrise I was talking about earlier with the mist over Beachy Head. Absolutely beautiful. able to see a little white rod tip there, having a little bite. That'll be probably a whiting, I would imagine. Yeah, there he goes. Let's have a look. See what it is. Oh yeah, we've got something on here. Feels a bit better this time. I'm wondering if it's a bigger whiting or it's a plaice. It's fighting more like a plaice. Oh, that's a better bite, Will. Was it that? Wouldn't have been you. That's a better bite. Yeah. Something's coming on the feed. Oh, mine's just a bigger whiting. Will's just got one as well. Yeah, just another bigger whiting. Will's pulling in here. What's it going to be? It's a good bite. It caught the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
There's something there, isn't there?
Big old whiting.
A big old whiting.
Big old whiting.
Big old whiting.
Yeah, big old whiting, that boy. Yeah, look at that girthy.
It's not actually a bad size. It's not a bad size.
Oh, fishy.
Today is just a bit of fun, getting out there and just showing what we can do, really.
Yeah.
Just in the winter, it's nothing. We'll see what we do. I've got a big squid on there. Hopefully we'll pick up a bigger fish. So, another little fish on. We've had quite a few whiting since we last chatted to you, but I can't film every single one because you'll switch this video off within a couple of minutes. But there one comes overboard. Just a wee one. Oh, we've got a bite on the big squid. Hopefully that'll be a ray, or will it just be a ravenous whiting? You might be able to see that blue rod there having a little nibble. Oh, right, let's have a little. Come on, Mr. Formac Ray. Don't want any more whiting. We've had enough of those. A bucket full down there. Rays will normally give 2 bites. They'll either be really timid, and that's why it comes and sits on it and it'll just move it a little bit, or they'll just slam right over and off it'll go. Sometimes it's better to leave it to develop, but yeah, I think we're in. Yep, we're in. Better fish, I think. Hopefully. Or is it going to be another whiting? I don't think it's a ray. It doesn't feel particularly heavy, but there's definitely a fish on, I think. What's it going to be? Oh, what a surprise! It's a whiting. Fireworks as well, so we can't even count it. Oh well, let's get it out again. Right, there's a bit of a more bend here. There's one big whiting and another whiting. We thought it might be a little cod there, but it's 2 decent channel whiting. There we go, 1 and 2. Well, this is the story of the day, Mr. Whiting. We've been keeping a lot for, well, some for our dogs, some will be shark chum, and some will be conger baits. But we've got, as you can see down there, a bucket full, pretty much. I've got a bite there. The tide's sort of switching over now. The winds are horrible today. It's really picked up. We're going to go and anchor somewhere slightly different, where I might get a few plaice. So yeah, we're going to put up the anchor in a minute, and we're just going to try and get a plaice. But you can see, hang on, you see, watch that white rod there. You can see that buckling over with a fish on it. Let's get this whiting in. Thought there might be a couple of other fish mixed in, but there's so many fish. It's just hard to get through for anything else. But I mean, some of them are decent sizes. But yeah, keep them all for baits and shark charm. The dogs like them as well. So we're going to put in the anchor in a minute, and we're going to slowly go and head over to a different park and see if we can get onto some different fish.
Yeah, get the cliffs in the background.
Andrew Tate would be proud.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever but you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of your back got disappear. But if you don't play that for me, I'm out of it, I'm out of it. I lick my gun and then I'm done. I'm out of it, I'm out of it. No man to tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my sin.
2, well, that was awesome fun to get here. I thought it was going to be really wet, but we got it on the plane and the boat just flew. So we were actually pretty dry. We were going 30 miles an hour plus, which was awesome fun. That's why I put 20 horsepower on it. Quite a light boat really. They're only 105 kilos. That was wicked fun. That's why I like small boats. But anyway, we were going to drift for Plaice, but it's a spring tide, and I think the drift is going to be a little bit fast. And actually, putting the anchor down here, I've had a lot of Plaice before in the past. So we've lobbed it down. No clues to where we are. No secrets. Sorry. That's the Sovereign Centre, and we're about, I don't know, a third of a mile off. Got a bit of luck. I'm just going to try for some Plaice now. Probably get whiting, but we'll see. Right, first fish of the new spot. Probably going to be oh, it just come off. I think it was a Plaice. Oh well. Right, this was proper bite number 2 at the second location. I'm hoping it's going to be a Plaice this time. It was a very Plaice-y bite. There we go. Yay. First target species. We wanted a Plaice, and I said I know a place where there should be a Plaice, and yeah, there we go. There he is. Nice little December Plaice. He's probably on the small side, but we'll have a little measure him up. It's quite fat, so yeah, lovely. There we go. Well done, mate. Oh, I've got a bite now. Here we go. Now we've got some tide. The bite's coming on. I knew they would. Excellent. Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate.
What are we gonna have? Whiting or a Plaice? What is it? Hey! It's not a Plaice, it's a dab. It's a little dab. So the third species of the day is a very small little dab. So we've had whiting, Plaice, and dab. Dab are actually really nice to eat, but they need to be a little bit bigger than that. Legal size is 24, but you'll know they're a dab because they're rough when you put your finger the other way. So there you go, let's put it back. See you later, mate. Thank you. Just keep winding it because the Plaice will spit it if you give it any slack. Something there, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, let's see what you've got. It is another Plaice. Is it? Get over here. Oh, no, it's a dab. Nice. Oh, you've caught a dab. It's probably the same bloody one.
Probably, mate. Same size, isn't it?
Same sort of size. Have a little dabby. Winter dab. Well done, buddy.
Good lad.
Put him back. It's starting to get a few fish now. I'm just filleting the whiting off, and I've just got a bite on there. So yeah, fillet the whiting, then we'll have another hour or two, and then we'll head in. It's been a great little morning, early afternoon. Bit of a fun session. Right, we have got something very nice on here. Well, it's going to be the nicest fish of the day. I'm sure it's going to be a large Plaice or a ray even. It's coming up. What could be a dogfish, I suppose. Whoa, that's a big dab. 2 dab in it. Way! Oh, wow, double whammy. We've got a dab there, which is lovely, and then we've got a bigger Plaice. Ooh, excellent, fantastic. All of a sudden, you see, a bit of tide, and that is a stonker of a dab. I'm going to measure that one because they don't go very big. That is probably an edible size fish. That is absolutely beautiful, and yeah, that's why it's Plaice. That's why I thought it was a bit bigger. So we've got 2 flatfish and a big strong tide. So yeah, lovely. Well happy with those. Awesome. Is it on? No, bugger. Bugger. Really nice bite. We're not getting as many bites here as we were before, but we knew we wouldn't. But we just thought we'd get some different species. So yeah, really chuffed with that large dab. 27 centimetres it was. And for a dab, that's a really nice fish. It's a PB dab. We've had about 3 or 4 Plaice, I think 3 Plaice. Two Plaice, sorry. 2 Plaice, 3 dab, load of whiting. Yeah, we're just going to give it the last half an hour really and see how we feel. Might stay a bit longer, but it's just been a nice, chilled out, calm day with a good mate. It has been cold, admittedly, but
that's
yeah,
good now.
Your hands feel alright? Yeah. Yeah, my hands are blue to the bone, but they're not too bad. I think they're okay. But yeah, we'll see what we can catch in the next sort of half an hour, mate. See if we can make it worthwhile staying out. Got another nice fish on. When I say nice, I just mean it's not going to be a whiting. It's putting up a little bit of a fight. Let's have a little look. It's going to be on the bottom hook. Oh, it's a nice Plaice. Clonker. well, not a clonker, but for today's standards, it's not bad at all. I was saying to Will earlier, if you tip your lugworm just with a little bit of squid, it makes all the difference. And there we go, a nice winter-sized Plaice. If you wait there a second, I'll tell you how big he is. He's, good thing on the Polycraft, he's got a built-in measure, 34 centimetres, so we're well over legal. And Will loves a bit of a fish, so we'll get him on hooks and we'll keep. Lovely. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've packed up now. It's coming to about 2 o'clock. We're going to go, and I've got some Christmas trees to deliver this evening. So we're going to go in, we're going to put all the stuff away and get the boat back and give it a rinse down, flush the engine, all that boring stuff. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'm sorry there's no massive exciting fish, but look, we're out here fishing in middle December. At least we're out fishing. I'm trying to give you some entertaining stuff to watch. If you enjoyed it and you're not subscribed, obviously you've got this far, so please do. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you another time. Cheers, Will, for coming out.
Yeah, see you all later.
Yeah, enjoy today, and yeah, see you another time.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of your back, I disappear. But if you don't play that for me, I'm out of it, I'm out of it. I lick my gun and then I'm done. I'm out of it, I'm out of it. And there's no man to tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my sin.